everybody, it's Paige here, and this is a hair tutorial. I saw Filthy Rich Tresses do the Pop Smoke braids, and I was like, those are gonna be my next quarantine style. So that is what I did today. If you want to see how I accomplished this look, then I'll show you in a couple seconds. It's the hair, and the color is 2T 1B/27. Each pack again has 2 bundles. I have a little bit left from the second pack, which I'll show you in a second, but before I show you how much is left, I did separate it so you can see how I did this. So each braid I started off, they're feed-in braids of course, so each one started off with 2 small pieces like this. After I fed in these 2 small pieces, the pieces were bigger, about this size. So this is about triple this, just for reference, because I don't really show in detail while I'm doing it, so I just wanted to show you now. This is what made sure the braid started off pretty skinny, but then got nice and thick and chunky towards the end. I love the chunkiness of them. My parts, listen, don't talk about my parts. I struggled. I probably spent maybe about 45 minutes to an hour parting my hair. So frustrated. It's not perfect, but you know what? We quarantining. We ain't going nowhere. We in the house. So this is about how much I have left. This is maybe half of the second bundle. So technically I probably used 1.5 bundles, 1.5 packs. So gonna save this so they're not super long, but they're long enough, you know. I wanted them to be jet black, but I didn't have any jet black hair, so I had to use what I had in the house. So this is my protective style. My birthday is in about 2.5 weeks, so I'm gonna keep this in until the birthday. So if you want to see how I accomplish this look, go ahead and keep watching. So I started off by parting my hair down the middle from the very top all the way to the back, and then I parted each side into 4 sections. It's gonna take me a while. I wish I had some help, but I did not. I had to do it on my own, and I struggled. My parts are nowhere near as crispy as I prefer, but you know what? It's okay, because we in this house, sis. I can take some cute selfies, okay? Now that the one side is complete, I'm using it as a guide to make sure that the other side is even and symmetrical. I'm adding Shine and Jam to the section, and then I'm going to comb down my edges to get them out the way. I'm going to take out a very thin piece at the top. That's where I'm going to start the braid. And then I'm going to do about 4 strokes, and then I'm going to add in the first thin piece, one side at a time. That's the first side. That's the second leg of it. And as I'm adding that second leg, I'm going to add in the other small piece right there. After the 2 small pieces, the larger pieces come in, and I think I did about 10 larger pieces per braid. It could be a little more or a little less depending on which braid it was and where it was on my head. Like I know in the back I may have done a little bit more than 10 pieces, but yeah. These braids kind of the beginning of the braid start more towards your edges, which is why it's kind of got that little slant going on that was intentional. If you look at pictures of the Pop Smoke braids, you'll notice the beginning is kind of right on the edge, and then it kind of ventures over a little bit. I hope that makes sense. If you look at actual pictures of the Pop Smoke braids, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So just like on the other side, we're going to start off with about 4 strokes, and then we're going to take the first thin piece and we're going to add in the first leg, then the second leg, and then the second small piece. After that second small piece has been added, we're going to go in and start adding the larger pieces. Now, I always do my own hair, but I hate braiding my own hair like this. Any kind of French braid style, I don't do. I have a girl for that. Hey, P, shout out to P. But no, I hate doing these kind of braids in my hair. It's just, my arms get tired. And I was extremely exhausted because I just got done working out. And I was mad because I just showered and washed my hair and I was sweating again. So it was pretty pointless. But go ahead and hit the like button for me working out during this quarantine. Are y'all doing some home workouts? Let me know in the comment section below. We got to still be together during this quarantine time, okay? And it was at this moment I realized my parts was all jacked up. But it's okay. We kept pressing because who was about to start over? Not me. Not me. Next time, I promise a better angle. I promise. Be patient. First hair tutorial in a long time, so. I'm gonna now add my mousse. This is the Bronner Brother mousse I really like. I'm gonna add that. Some Got To Be to make sure everything stays nice and in place. I don't want any flyaways. I have super soft hair in the back especially, so I paid attention to detail back there. And then some soft hold spritz and some Got To Be for my edges. It's the only thing that works. I mean, nothing else keeps my edges together like this Got To Be. So I have one scarf for my edges and then another scarf for the remainder of the hair. I'm going to dip the hair, and then a couple hours later, this is what we come up with. Don't forget the Oil Sheen, sis. We need it to be popping and glossy and shiny and everything. Smell good. I
hope that you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun with it. I definitely will be doing this style again. If you have any other requests, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And as always, you better shine.